The Super Kings win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Thick edge! And gone. Yeah! Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
It was straight down their throats. They can hold their head in shame. Caught off the first ball of the match.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking. With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single. Super catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 2 for 10. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last... ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No, no,
Couldn't
no.
get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yeah.
Good work there on the boundary. Couldn't have played
Nice
that
bowling.
any better.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Narayan from the north end. Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Great for that.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Hey!
They all go up. Big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes. Well ball.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Collects
No,
that
no, no.
one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
7 runs added there. The Super Kings are 3 for 42. Narain coming back into the attack. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Yep.
Hold that!
Loud shout.
Yes.
This could be out.
Hold that!
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nice bowling.
Yep.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 3 for 53. This could be trouble.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Off the body, and they scamper through for a run.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. Edged, unplayable. Confident appeal. Could it be? And safely taken by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Santner, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Beaten on the drive. The crowd are on their feet to celebrate this remarkable performance.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Bravo is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. I don't think there's anyone who'd want to come out to bat in this situation, facing down the prospect of a double hat-trick.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Super Kings are 6 for 59.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them. Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'll get at least 1.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Bowler is confident on this one. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Ballers in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Russell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Go! Yes!
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. Comfortable single if they take it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes, yes.
Edge! What a ball!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Roy, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper, keeper.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Big shout.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yes, yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
7 for 82.
9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 7 for 82. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
No.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep. Well ball.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Misses everything.
Ball.
There's trouble here.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nice ball.
Good pickup. Big chance. Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Yep. Nice.
There's a
ball.
chance if this hits.
Somehow managed to get past everyone. It's a bonus 2 runs to the score.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 101 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
A few moves made in the field.
A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
A little late on that, no run scored. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah. Keeper.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Big appeal. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. It's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
At the end of that over, they'll head back to their position in the field, and they've received a round of applause for it. Crucial top-order wickets in that over, 2 of them in fact. Milne coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Quick hands, gone.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Needs a direct hit. Strong appeal. There'll be runs here. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Santner from the north end.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Keep up!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Pads that away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh boy,
Yep.
that's really high. This might be gone. Gone.
Yeah.
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep. No! Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit. Needs to be on target.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Catch it! Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Going with spin now. That's off the middle of the bat.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it!
They'll get at least one. Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Gone, played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Kids are now on 8 for 38.
Singh comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Bravo into the attack now from the south end.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Singh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah. No.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
At number 11 for the Kolkata Kids.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
3 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 9 for 41. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
This could be out. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Roy has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything. Gone! Bowled! The final wicket falls.
The Super Kings get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.